Are you over 60 and constantly worried about your kidney health? Has your doctor warned you that your creatinine levels are too high, and that if things don't improve, you might be facing dialysis? If so, you're not alone. Millions of people, especially older adults, struggle silently with poor kidney function, and many of them have no idea that their daily food choices could be quietly making things worse. Or much better, what you eat can either increase the strain on your kidneys or help them heal, cleanse, and stabilize. And among all the possible dietary changes, one stands out the most: vegetables. That's right, certain vegetables contain powerful compounds that can help reduce creatinine, support filtration, and protect your kidneys from further damage. Today, you'll discover the 5 must-eat vegetables that can naturally help lower creatinine and improve kidney health, especially for seniors. But first, let's understand why creatinine matters so much. What is creatinine, and why is it a big deal? Creatinine is a waste product formed when your muscles break down a compound called creatine. It's completely normal to have some creatinine in your blood. Your kidneys filter it out and remove it through your urine. But when your kidneys are under stress or beginning to fail, they don't filter creatinine efficiently. The result? High levels of creatinine start building up in your blood. This is often a warning sign that your kidneys are overworked, damaged, or declining in function. High creatinine levels may indicate chronic kidney disease, poor blood filtration, inflammation or infection, dehydration, excessive protein breakdown, especially from high-protein diets or supplements. And as we age, kidney function naturally slows down even without disease. That's why monitoring and managing creatinine levels becomes even more critical after age 60. The dangers of ignoring high creatinine: if your levels keep rising without intervention, you could be facing fatigue and weakness, swelling in legs, ankles, or face, shortness of breath, nausea or vomiting, confusion or drowsiness, eventually dialysis or transplant. But here's the good news: certain vegetables contain compounds that can ease the load on your kidneys and help reduce creatinine levels naturally. Let's dive into how they do this. How vegetables help lower creatinine. All vegetables are created equal. Some are packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and phytonutrients that reduce oxidative stress on your kidneys, support blood pressure regulation, which is crucial for kidney filtration, lower inflammation, provide hydration and electrolytes without overloading protein or phosphorus, help the body flush out excess waste. In contrast, many processed foods, high-protein animal products, and salty packaged snacks worsen kidney damage and increase creatinine. So, by replacing harmful foods with kidney-friendly vegetables, you're not only protecting your organs, you're actively helping them heal. Now, reveal the first 2 powerhouse vegetables you need on your plate. Vegetable number 1. Red bell peppers, the anti-inflammatory kidney cleanser. You've seen them in every grocery store, red, sweet, and vibrant. But red bell peppers aren't just colorful, they're one of the best vegetables you can eat if you want to support your kidneys and lower creatinine. Why red bell peppers are a kidney superfood? Low in potassium. This is crucial for people with impaired kidney function, as high potassium foods can cause dangerous heart rhythms. High in vitamin C, supports the immune system and fights off infections that can burden kidneys. Rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in kidney tissues. High in water content, aids hydration and helps flush out toxins. Very low in phosphorus and sodium, to minerals that can overload damage kidneys if consumed excessive. Lecithin insight: a study published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition found that antioxidant-rich vegetables like bell peppers can reduce protein oxidation, a process linked to kidney disease progression. Even more impressively, red bell peppers don't raise your blood sugar, making them safe for people with both diabetes and kidney disease, a common combination. How to use: slice raw and eat with hummus or low-sodium dips. Add to stir-fries or soups near the end of cooking. Stuff with the quinoa and veggie filling. For a kidney-friendly main dish, eat to 1 cup of chopped red bell peppers at least 3 times a week. Vegetable number 2. Cauliflower, the detoxifying power. Who's eaten overshadowed by flashier veggies. Cauliflower is one of the most overlooked kidney health champions. This humble cruciferous vegetable helps your body eliminate waste and keep creatinine under control. Why cauliflower works wonders: contains glucosinolates, sulfur-containing compounds that support liver detoxification and reduce inflammation, low in potassium, especially when cooked, high in fiber, which helps your gut remove waste and reduces the burden on your kidneys, provides vitamin C and folate, which support tissue repair and healthy cell turnover, has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, protecting kidney cells from damage. Did you know? In people with chronic kidney disease, gut bacteria often become imbalanced, which leads to higher levels of toxic waste circulating in the body. Cauliflower's fiber helps feed good gut bacteria that can neutralize toxins before they even reach your kidneys. How to prepare: steam and mash. As a low-potassium alternative to mashed potatoes, roast with olive oil and herbs for a crispy snack. Blend into soups for creaminess without dairy. Use ricked cauliflower as a grain-free base for stir-fry. Same for 1 cup of cooked or raw cauliflower 3 to 5 times per week. Vegetable number 3. Beetroot. The circulation and detox champion. Beets, or beetroot, are often considered too sugary or earthy for some palates. But don't be fooled when it comes to kidney health. Beets are one of the best vegetables you can add to your plate. They contain nitrate compounds that open up blood vessels, improve circulation, and enhance the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to every organ, including your kidneys. How beetroot supports kidney health: rich in betalains. These are antioxidant pigments that give beets their red color and help reduce oxidative damage in kidney cells, improves blood flow thanks to natural nitrates, which relax blood vessels and reduce pressure on the kidneys, supports liver detoxification, which reduces the amount of metabolic waste your kidneys have to process, mild diuretic effect, helps flush out excess fluid, toxins, and even uric acid, which can raise creatinine indirectly. Bonus for seniors: beetroot may also help enhance cognitive performance and reduce mental fatigue, common issues for people with declining kidney function, as poor filtration affects brain clarity and mood. A word of caution: while beetroot is generally safe for people with early kidney issues, it is moderately high in potassium. If your potassium levels are already elevated, speak to your doctor or dietitian before adding beets frequently to your diet. How to enjoy: roast beet slices with garlic and olive oil. Add small amounts of grated beet to salads. Juice with other low-potassium veggies like cucumber. Mix beet powder into smoothies. Choose organic, unsweetened powder. Aim for cup of beets 2 to 3 times per week if your potassium levels allow. Vegetable number 4. Cabbage. The gut-boosting, inflammation-fighting cabbage might not be glamorous, but it's one of the most affordable, potassium vegetables that still packs a big punch when it comes to kidney protection. Why cabbage deserves a spot on your plate: exceptionally low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, perfect for people with kidney concerns. Contains phytochemicals that help neutralize free radicals and reduce inflammation in kidneys. Packed with insoluble fiber, helps bulk up waste in the gut and relieve pressure on the kidneys. High in vitamin K and C, which are key for reducing blood vessel stiffness and oxidative stress, encourages better digestion, reducing toxin buildup and bloating. Research insight: a review in the Journal of Renal Nutrition showed that cruciferous vegetables like cabbage may slow the progression of chronic kidney disease by reducing inflammation and oxidative injury at the cellular level. This makes cabbage especially beneficial for older adults whose kidneys are working harder due to age-related decline or mild CKD. Ways to prepare: steam lightly and season with herbs. Salt with garlic and turmeric for added anti-inflammatory benefits. Use shredded in wraps or as a slaw with lemon and olive oil. Add to soups and stews in the last 10 minutes of cooking. Game for 1 cup of cooked or raw cabbage 3 to 4 times weekly. Bonus vegetable: carrots. The gentle kidney cleanser. While carrots aren't always listed as a kidney healing food, they deserve mention. For 1 by Greason, they are incredibly kidney friendly for people with both early and moderate kidney issues. Carrots contain a powerful mix of antioxidants, beta-carotene, and water, all of which support detoxification without overwhelming the kidneys. How carrots help. Low in potassium. 1 medium carrot has just around 200 milligrams support healthy vision and immune response, both of which can decline in people with high creatinine. Contains soluble fiber, which helps bind and eliminate waste in the intestines, reducing the burden on your kidneys, help cleanse the bloodstream gently over time, support alkalinity in the body, creating an internal environment that reduces inflammation. To use great fresh into salads or wraps, roast with olive oil and rosemary, snack on raw carrot sticks with hummus, add to soups or puree into kidney-safe dipstry to enjoy. Carrots at least 4 times a week, either raw or cooked. Vegetables to limit or avoid with high creatinine. All vegetables are ideal for kidney health. Some may be too high in potassium or phosphorus, or may place extra load on weakened kidneys. Here are a few vegetables to limit or avoid if your creatinine levels are high or your kidney function is impaired. Spinach, very high in oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stones. Also high in potassium, especially when cooked. Better to eat only in small amounts, raw, and not daily. Tomatoes, while healthy for most, tomatoes are very high in potassium, also slightly acidic, which can irritate the urinary tract. Use only small amounts. And avoid tomato sauces if you're managing kidney issues. Potatoes, especially baked or mashed, extremely high in potassium and less leached, can spike blood sugar as well. Best avoided unless specially prepared. Swiss chard, high in oxalates and potassium, may burden kidneys in moderate to late stage CKD if consumed. Limit to small amounts and avoid daily use. Tip: the leaching technique. 4 high potassium vegetables you can't live without. Try this method. 1. Peel and cut the vegetable into small pieces. 2. Soak in warm water for at least 2 hours. Change water once or twice. 3. Boil in a large amount of fresh water. 4. Discard water and season with herbs instead of salt. This reduces potassium content by up to 50%, making them safer for occasional consumption. Vegetable number 5. Cucumber, the ultimate kidney hydrator. When you think of kidney healing, you might think of complicated detox diets or exotic herbs, but the truth is, one of the simplest and most powerful vegetables for your kidneys is probably sitting in your refrigerator right now. We're talking about cucumbers, nature's hydration powerhouse. Why cucumbers are a kidney's best friend: over 95% water content, making them one of the most hydrating foods. Help flush out toxins and lighten the workload on your kidneys. Very low in potassium, sodium, and phosphorus, rich in lignans and anti-inflammatory compounds that soothe irritated tissues, promote urination naturally, helping reduce fluid retention and swelling in legs and ankles, assist in balancing blood pH, reducing acidity in the body that contributes to kidney strain. Best benefit: cucumbers' cooling effect for seniors dealing with high blood pressure or heat-related inflammation. Cucumbers' cooling and anti-swelling properties provide gentle relief without stressing internal organs. How to use cucumbers: slice raw and add to water with lemon and mint. Mix into salads or wraps for a refreshing crunch. Blend into smoothies with spinach and apple. Use cucumber juice diluted as a mild kidney tonic. Target to 1 cucumber daily or 5 days a week for best results. A 1-day kidney-friendly meal plan using these 5 vegetables make all of this actionable. Here's a simple, senior-friendly daily meal plan using our 5 superstar vegetables to naturally support lower creatinine and better kidney function. This meal plan is low in sodium, potassium, and phosphorus, high in hydration, antioxidants, and fiber, easy to digest, and perfect for anyone 60 plus looking to protect their kidneys. Breakfast: gentle detox. Start 1 slice of whole grain toast, 1 poached egg or avocado, 1 small carrot grated with lemon juice on the side. Warm water with 2 cucumber slices and a dash of apple cider vinegar. This works low potassium and anti-inflammatory. Cucumber and carrot support morning hydration and gentle cleansing. Mid-morning snack: cabbage and cucumber slaw. Cabbage, cucumber, apple cider vinegar, olive oil, pinch off black pepper. Herbal kidney supporting tea: dandelion, nettle, or ginger. Why this works: promotes urination, and reduces bloating. Helps kidneys flush excess creatinine. Lunch, energy and circulation booster: grilled chicken or tofu, steamed cauliflower, 1 cup roasted red bell pepper strips, cup small beetroot salad with lemon and garlic. This works. Low sodium, nourishing, and antioxidant rich. Helps protect kidney filtration and supports heart and blood vessel health. Afternoon snack: raw cucumber sticks with hummus, cup of homemade beet juice, beet plus cucumber plus lemon diluted in water. This works. Delivers hydration and nutrients without burdening the kidneys. Dinner: calming, cleansing plate: baked fish or lentils, sauteed cabbage and carrots in olive oil, cauliflower mash with garlic water with fresh mint and cucumber slice. This works. Gentle on digestion. Promotes nighttime kidney repair and filtration. Hydration is key to lowering creatinine. You could eat all the right vegetables and still have trouble lowering creatinine if you're not drinking enough clean water. Why water is non-negotiable. Keeps kidneys filtering and flushing waste, prevents buildup of creatinine and other toxins, helps reduce uric acid levels, prevents kidney stones and urinary tract infections, supports electrolyte balance, which protects muscles and nerves. Hydration tips for seniors: sip water throughout the day, not all at once. Infuse water with cucumber, lemon, or mint for flavor and benefits. Use a hydration reminder timer, phone app, or bracelet. Drink herbal teas known for kidney support: ginger, parsley, corn silk. Avoid sugary drinks, soda, and excessive caffeine. These burden your kidneys. Aim for 6-8 cups of fluids per day unless otherwise advised by your doctor. Smart seasoning for kidney health: traditional salt and bowilin cubes are packed with sodium and phosphate additives, both of which are harmful to your kidneys, especially if you're dealing with high creatinine. But food doesn't have to be bland. Here's how to season wisely while supporting kidney repair. Best seasonings for kidney support: garlic fights inflammation and improves circulation, onion powder adds depth without sodium, lemon juice brightens flavor and adds vitamin C, turmeric reduces inflammation and protects kidney cells. Cumin, coriander, ginger boost digestion and soothe kidneys. Fresh herbs like basil, parsley, thyme, and dill. Seasonings to avoid: table salt or sea salt in excess, seasoning blends with MSG or phosphates, soy sauce, teriyaki, or barbecue sauces, pre-mixed gravy packets or bowilin cubes. Make your own low-sodium herb mixes using dried basil, oregano, garlic powder, and lemon zest. How to know it's working: early signs your kidneys are healing: when you begin consistently eating kidney-supporting vegetables, drinking water, and avoiding harmful foods, you may start noticing subtle but powerful improvements. Here are a few early signs your efforts are paying off. Positive signs of kidney improvement: more frequent and clearer urination, reduction in swelling in feet, legs, or face, improved energy and fewer fatigue crashes, better focus, and reduced brain fog, nausea and metallic taste fading, normalizing creatinine levels on lab tests, lower blood pressure, improved appetite and digestion. Even if results aren't immediate, your kidneys respond slowly and steadily to the right care. Trust the process. 7 foods that silently raise creatinine and harm your kidneys. Eating the right vegetables is crucial, but if you're still eating foods that silently damage your kidneys, your progress will stall or even reverse. Certain foods commonly found in senior diets can spike creatinine levels and accelerate kidney decline, especially when eaten regularly. Let's go over the 7 biggest offenders. 1. Processed meats: bacon, ham, sausages. Extremely high in sodium, contain preservatives like nitrates that damage blood vessels. High phosphorus load burdens kidneys, trying to filter it out increases uric acid, which raises creatinine indirectly. These meats not only raise blood pressure, a major cause of kidney damage, but also contribute to dehydration and inflammation. 2. Canned soups and instant noodles loaded with sodium, MSG, and phosphates. Artificial seasonings overload the kidneys, dehydrate the body due to salt content. This ultra-processed foods are a nightmare for anyone trying to preserve kidney function. Tip: Always check the sodium content. Many canned soups contain more than 1,000 milligrams of sodium per serving. 3. Cola and dark sodas contain phosphoric acid, a chemical that weakens bones and burdens kidneys at zero nutritional value, but cause sugar and acid spikes interfere with calcium and magnesium levels. Multiple studies link dark sodas to increased risk of chronic kidney disease, especially in older adults. 4. High protein diets. While moderate protein is essential, overloading on animal protein causes more waste that your kidneys must filter, including creatinine itself. Excessive protein leads to increased creatinine levels, dehydration, kidney inflammation. If you're already showing signs of kidney strain, stick to moderate protein intake from plant-based or lean sources. 5. Store-bought baked goods, cookies, cakes, donuts. These foods contain refined sugar, leads to insulin resistance and poor circulation. Trans fats damage blood vessels and increase inflammation. Artificial preservatives and additives burden the kidney. Even sugar-free versions often use chemical sweeteners that your body has difficulty filtering. 6. Cheese and full-fat dairy products. While dairy can be part of a balanced diet, many cheeses and whole-fat dairy options are high in sodium, high in phosphorus, loaded with saturated fats, all of which stress the kidneys, especially if your filtration rate is already low. 7. Energy drinks and excessive caffeine. These cause dehydration, blood pressure spikes, interference with medications, in some cases kidney stones due to high oxalate levels. Stick to herbal teas and water with lemon or cucumber instead. Kidney-safe grocery shopping list. Let's simplify things. Here's a senior-friendly shopping list that focuses on foods that nourish your kidneys, support lower creatinine, and reduce inflammation. Vegetables: red bell peppers, cauliflower, cabbage, carrots, cucumbers, zucchini, lettuce, green beans, onions, garlic, radishes. Fruits: low potassium: apples, blueberries, strawberries. Grapes, small amounts: pineapple, watermelon, small servings. Grains and starches: white rice or basmati rice, oats, quinoa, barley in moderation. Rice cakes, unsalted whole wheat pasta, small servings. Proteins: eggs, limit to 1 per day if kidney function is low. Skinless chicken breast, lentils in small servings. Tofu, white fish like cod, tilapia. Healthy fats: olive oil, flax seeds, chia seeds, avocados, small amounts due to potassium. Spices and herbs: turmeric, ginger, garlic powder, onion powder, lemon juice, fresh herbs, cilantro, parsley, dill, thyme. Beverages: water with cucumber, lemon, or mint. Herbal teas: ginger, dandelion, nettle, beetroot juice, diluted unsweetened almond or oat milk. Low phosphorus version. Reading food labels to protect your kidneys. When grocery shopping, always check the nutrition label and ingredients list, especially if you're managing creatinine levels. What to look for: sodium: choose items with less than 140 milligrams per serving. Phosphorus: look for phosphate-free or avoid anything with phos in the ingredients. Protein: moderate amounts. Too much can raise creatinine. Potassium: keep an eye on high potassium ingredients, especially in processed foods. Added sugars: avoid items with more than 6-8 g per serving. Red flag: if it has ingredients you can't pronounce, skip it. Natural creatinine lowering tip: increase fiber gradually. Multiple studies show that increasing dietary fiber helps the body eliminate more urea and waste products through the digestive tract, taking pressure off the kidneys. Where to get kidney-safe fiber: cauliflower, cabbage, carrots, apples with skin, oats, berries, flax, or chia seeds. Increase fiber slowly. Too much too fast can cause bloating. Drink extra water as your fiber intake increases. Kidney health checklist: your daily action plan. Here's a simple, senior-friendly daily checklist to support kidney repair and help lower creatinine naturally. If you follow even 70-80 of this each day, you're giving your kidneys a chance to rest, recover, and function better. Morning: drink 1 glass of warm water with 2 slices of cucumber and a squeeze of lemon. At a light, low-protein breakfast, for example, oats with berries or toast with avocado. Take any prescribed medications or kidney-safe supplement. Stretch or walk for 15 minutes to improve circulation and filtration. Afternoon: eat 2 different Kidney-friendly vegetables with lunch. Avoid adding table salt. Use garlic, lemon, or herbs instead. Drink 1–2 more cups of water or herbal tea if possible. Take a short nap or rest. Fatigue can stress kidney sevening. Enjoy a light, early dinner with at least one kidney-healing veggie, for example, cabbage, cauliflower. Limit protein at dinner if you're in CKD stage 3 or bovino packaged canned or takeout foods. Drink water with a few mint leaves or a slice of apple before bed. Early warning signs your kidneys need attention. Many people don't realize they have kidney issues until it's advanced. Don't wait for the warning sirens to go off. Here are subtle but important signs your kidneys may be under stress, especially if your creatinine is elevated. 1. Swollen ankles, legs, or ice. Fluid buildup means your kidneys are struggling to balance electrolytes and excrete waste. 2. Changes in urination. Less frequent urination, dark or foamy urine, or painful urination are all red flags. 3. Fatigue or mental fog. Creatinine buildup in the blood can affect how much oxygen your brain and muscles get, causing exhaustion. 4. Loss of appetite or metallic taste. If food tastes off, or you avoid eating, your body may be reacting to retain toxins. 5. Persistent itching or dry skin. A buildup of waste products under the skin can cause severe itchiness, often worse at night. If you have 2 or more of these symptoms regularly, speak to your doctor and get your creatinine and EGFR tested. 6. Common mistakes seniors make that worsen kidney function. Even if you're trying to eat healthy, small mistakes can make a big difference over time. Avoid these habits. 1. Overusing painkillers. Drugs like ibuprofen and naproxen are tough on the kidneys, especially in high doses or frequent use. 2. Drinking too little water. Mild dehydration is a top reason seniors experience kidney strain. Even if you don't feel thirsty, aim for regular hydration. 3. Using too many supplements. Aversion on kidney cleanse pills, protein shakes, or herbal remedies can backfire. Right, always better, especially with supplements that stress the liver and kidneys. 4. Eating too much protein. Your body only needs a moderate amount. Extra protein gets converted to waste, increasing creation. 5. Not checking potassium and phosphorus. Some healthy foods like spinach, tomatoes, or whole dairy are too high in these minerals and can worsen kidney load. 6. Skipping checkups. Kidney disease often develops quietly. Regular lab tests are your best defense. Final action steps: protecting your kidneys for the long run. It's never too late to support your kidneys, especially through simple daily habits. Here's your final 5-step guide to lower creatinine and promote kidney healing after 60. Step 1. Prioritize hydration. Aim for 6–8 cups of water or herbal tea per day. Infuse with cucumber, lemon, or mint. Avoid sugary or caffeinated drinks. Step 2. Eat the 5 kidney-loving vegetables: red bell peppers, cauliflower, beetroot, cabbage, cucumber. Use them in meals, juices, or snacks throughout your week. Step 3. Eliminate creatinine-raising foods. No processed meats, canned foods, soda, or fast food. Limit dairy, protein powders, and salty snacks. Read every label. Watch for phosphates, potassium, and sodium. Step 4. Monitor and move. Walk 20–30 minutes a day. Get regular lab checks, especially creatinine, GFR, BUN, and electrolytes. Track blood pressure and hydration. Step 5. Stay consistent. Healing takes time. Stay consistent, not perfect. Even small steps taken daily can help slow or even reverse early kidney damage. If you found value in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Help us reach more seniors who may be silently suffering from kidney issues. Like this video if you learned something new about creatinine and kidney health. Comment below and tell us, have you tried any of these 5 vegetables yet? Share this with a loved one or friend over 60 who needs this life-saving information. Subscribe to our channel for more science-backed health tips for seniors, delivered in a simple, practical way. Your kidneys may be small, but with the right food and care, they can keep you living strong for years to come.